Welcome to the first episode of Thought Waves. Today's podcast is where we dive into the realm of nostalgia, memories, and the beauty of our past. A topic that resonates with each one of us. Do you ever miss your old days, old times? Nostalgia has a way of tugging at our heartstrings and evoking a flood of emotions. We often reminisce about the good old days of our childhood innocence, cherished friendships, or similar times, right? Today we explore the concept of missing our old days and why it has such power over us. Let's start by understanding what draws us to the past and why we have this longing for the old days. Well, there are several reasons behind this universal sentiment. First, our memories paint the past in a more favorable light. We choose highlights and positive experiences while conveniently forgetting challenges and hardships. It creates an idealized version of the past, making it all the more attractive. Isn't it? We often remember laughter, joy, and love, filtering out all the difficulties we faced during that period. But what about the people we shared those moments with? How do they shape our nostalgia? Our relationships play an important role in our longing for the past. The bonds we formed in our earlier years were often filled with innocence, trust, and unbridled joy. As we grow older, we realize that those relationships may have changed or depreciated. Missing the old times is, in essence, a longing for the connection, for the companionship we once had. So, it's not just about the experiences, it's about the people who are a part of them. That makes a lot of sense, right? But what happens when we try to recreate those old days or reconnect with those people again? Is it possible? Or should we accept that those moments, those times where we were for each other are not going to come back, are gone? Reconstructing the past is a tricky endeavor. While it's natural to want to relive the magic, relive the moment, it's important to understand that time has a way of moving forward. The people we know and the situations we find ourselves in have evolved drastically. However, that doesn't mean we can't treasure those memories and find new ways to appreciate the present. This is another beautiful perspective which reminds me of the saying, don't cry because it's over. Laugh because it happened. Instead of dwelling on what we have lost, we can focus on the lessons, growth, and the joy those days gave us. Nostalgia can be a double-edged sword. It can bring us comfort and a sense of belonging, but it also hinders our ability to fully embrace the present. by recognizing our longing for the old days and finding ways to incorporate their essence into our lives today, we can strike a balance between nostalgia and progress. So let's wrap up today's episode with a simple thought to embrace nostalgia, appreciate the memories, and recognize the importance they hold in our lives. But remember, the past is over. It's in the past. The present presents new opportunities for growth, connection, and happiness. Cherish your old days, but don't let them overshadow the potential for beautiful moments in the here and now. Live in the moment, live in the present. Remember, the past may be an important part of our lives, but the present has the power to shape our future. So this concludes another episode of Thought Waves. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, embrace the memories, live in the present, and ride the waves of thought. Take care. Love you all. Bye.